In today's adventure, we're checking Tunisia out in style. Just 20 kilometers from the capital Tunis lies the town of Sidi Bou Said, which feels more like a neighborhood within the city. It's packed with color, insane views, and the world's second best salad. In fact, we'll also be trying tons of other Tunisian foods today. So sit back while I show you around Tunisia's Blue Pearl Sidi Bou Said. Greetings, we are here in Sidi Bou Said. We've been hearing a lot about this place. It seems to be one of the most popular and one of the nicer neighborhoods here in Tunis. We've been in Tunis for about 15 days or so, and we haven't really investigated it too much. It's a perfect day here in Tunis to explore Sidi Bou Said a little further, and it reminds a lot of people of Greece. So we're about to go see what it's all about. Just standing here in front of the local mosque, and it seems like we're kind of in the entrance area of Sidi Bou Said, so let's do this.
So we've only walked up a couple minutes uphill from the train station and we can already see the charm in this area. We've barely gone anywhere, but the white and the blue stands out. There's little shops everywhere. Right now we're gonna make our way to this little market, which is only a couple minutes up the hill from the train station.
Bonjour. Hello.
Bonjour, hello.
Hi, just have a look. Yeah, you can see something.
Well, our first stop was this little market on this cementy street, and I think we spoke too soon about it being super chill because actually the vendors here are even more annoying than in the Medina, which is actually very surprising because that's usually where all the pushy vendors are. And there you just kind of expect it, but here it's just more relaxed vibe, so I really didn't think they'd be that pushy. So we're gonna try to head up this little alleyway here to see if we can kind of get in the direction of this cafe that we're trying to visit, or maybe possibly even get some food.
I thought it was more chill, but really every single second.
That's,
Senora.
That's literally
Senor.
what I was saying, just everyone trying to guess your country all the time.
Everyone assumes we're Spanish, even in
Yeah.
Spanish. Now it's like, más española que americana.
It was pretty awkward when he said that Spanish women are cuter than American women, and then Nikki's like, I'm actually American. So, bad start there. So today is Sunday, and we thought it was actually the best weather today, so we thought it would be a good day to come explore, but it's actually really hectic and busy and pushy, so possibly it's much better to come explore here on a weekday. Look at this view.
Oh my God.
Absolutely insane. Like, this is probably the nicest view I've seen since arriving in Tunis. Wouldn't mind living in one of these homes here. We have made it to Café des Delices. Let's go check it out. Okay, so here we are at Café des Delices, which means cafe of the delicious stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
And we're about to try a salad that was named top 2 salad in the world. Nikki's about to try it. In the meantime, I just want to say that this cafe does have a beautiful view. It's quite big, so even on a busy day like today, you can probably get a spot. That said, very high touristy prices. So later in the video, we're going to try to get some typical Tunisian food closer to our place, which is like, 1/4 of the price that it is here.
Really rich in flavor. A lot of olive oil. A little spicy. I don't know if you can convince me that it's better than a caprese, but I'm gonna give it a chance.
All right, theoretically, we just had the number 2 salad in the world. It was really good and really flavorful. And then slowly it started getting a little too spicy for me. And also I thought like the spice was really overbearing.
But it was a unique and interesting salad to try.
Yeah. So as this huge crowd of children passes, Nikki's gonna get some sweet peanuts or something like that.
All those kids came and were like running into me. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, they look like little garrapiñadas, which is the candied almonds.
It's one of my favorite snacks.
Me too, I love garrapiñada.
Well, I don't know if this is the viewpoint we were trying to get to, but this is definitely a viewpoint.
Yeah.
And those kids followed us.
I love kids, but man, those kids are annoying.
It is very beautiful. Although I must show you all of the trash as well. Let's get a real picture of this place. So we're trying to get down there to the beach. Let's head down. And we were actually just way up there at the viewpoint with all the kids there.
You can see there's Café Delices there.
Oh yeah, Café Delices, yeah. That's where we had the top 2 salad. this is the entrance to Sidi Bou Said beach. It's not a huge beach, but it's definitely enough, and I really like how the Gulf is really calm. Even though it's the weekend, it's not that full. There's even some people swimming, and this kid just got scored on.
Here we have the Lucky Boy Club. Looks like they rent kayaks. So the stand-up paddles are 30 dinar per hour, and the double kayak is 40 dinar per hour.
We have conquered Sidi Bou Said beach. Not a lot to see or do here now, but it was good getting prices for the stand-up paddle because I think it is something that I want to do another day. And now we're going to go back up to a beautiful hotel, is that right?
Yeah, Hotel Sidi Bou Said with an amazing view and beer.
Nikki's already been there, and I want to see if this view is as good as she says. But what I really want is that beer. So
yeah, I knew it was the key to his heart.
Yeah, said the magic words. So Hotel Bou Said, next stop.
Okay, on y va.
Lovely little doors on the way for all your Instagram needs. Huh? What happened?
When you went through, it hit your shoulder, the branch, and then it swung back and hit me in the face.
Well, this is most definitely one of the most banging views of the day, I'd say.
Yeah, spectacular.
Check this out. Here you can see essentially La Marsa, which is actually the neighborhood we're staying in, and I definitely recommend it for anyone coming to Tunis. And here we are, Hotel Sidi Bou Said. Fancy schmancy place here in Tunis. So we made a huge mistake of coming to Hotel Sidi Bou Said on the weekend, on a lovely day like today. All of the tables are taken.
Yeah, the people in front of us literally got the last table outside.
We did, however, return a few days later with our buddy Isaac, who you'll be seeing a lot of in future videos, and managed to get a table. So beers were had and views were taken in. So now we're just gonna continue to walk home and grab some typical Tunisian snacks on the way. All right, we are closer to home now, and we've stopped here at one of the local snack shops.
So at the cafe in Sidi Bou Said, it was 28 dinar, and here it's 6 dinar.
All right, so I'm up first here, and although I've had a brick before here in Tunisia, this is the best looking brick I've had, and it's also the first one I'm gonna have with a fork and knife. There is an egg inside here, and you're supposed to bite on the egg first and suck out the yolk, apparently. Most of the bricks here in Tunisia have been with tuna. And I like tuna, but I don't know that I need it on the brick. I would probably prefer something else like cheese or sausage or beans or veg or something. But let's see what this tastes like. Yeah.
Merci. Wow. C'est bon. Is this really what I ordered?
And Nikki got this huge couscous thing that
What the fuck?
she's probably going to have to take half of it home.
Wow.
Because this is like a very neighborhood place, so I feel like they give you a lot of food for a pretty affordable price. Much better than what we were paying over in Sidi Bou Said. We're gonna perform some surgery, and there it is. The old egg, but not as runny as you'd expect or want.
Did not expect like a full ass meal. It's like there's some yellow couscous down here in the bottom, then we've got maybe some onion, carrots, chicken here, beans. Like this is a big dish. I won't be able, this is like 3 meals for me. Looks pretty good. That's good chicken.
So what are we grabbing at this place?
So we're going to get a bombaloni, which is this kind of donut fried dough thing. It's really fried, but it's traditional food, so we're going to try it.
So Nikki was telling me she came to this restaurant here the other day, and there's a camel inside. And sure enough, I looked in, and there seems to be a camel in there. Let's see. There it is.
Yeah, Freddy said it's to bring in tourists.
Oh, to bring in tourists.
Yeah,
Well,
I was like, I don't know that tourists really necessarily want to see a camel tied up.
well, I thought it was interesting enough to film, so I guess he's right.
I guess so.
So what are you having here?
This is a bombaloni.
Bombaloni. So it's kind of like a sweet, doughy donut kind of thing.
Yeah, with sugar.
With
on the outside.
powdered sugar.
Yeah,
or-
I keep getting told to have it, so we finally got it. It's actually really good. It's warm and moist and soft, and and so you have to be in the mood for something sweet because this is very sweet.
It's the fricassee.
Yeah. Tuna eggs, harissa.
So we're actually going to one of these places that doesn't have a line because the other place that I'm about to show you has a line, huge line. And they really love their deep fried dough here in Tunisia, but I kind of like that stuff, so I can't complain. So this is the famous fricassee, and it's basically this like deep fried dough with tuna and egg and olives and some kind of like sauce or something like that. And
Yeah, harissa sauce.
sometimes they're actually quite spicy, like the sauce is quite spicy. I've had one of these before. I actually find this dough to be like really thick. It's not something I'm really into, but I think in terms of bang for buck, this is an amazing option when in Tunis. It kind of feels like a meal for 1 dinar, so can't go wrong with that. Sidi Bou Said was incredible, but trust me, you haven't seen anything yet. Our 6-day Tunisian road trip took us to places you won't believe. Click on this video here to unveil the hidden gems of Tunisia. You will not regret it.